Etymology and historical origin of the baby name Vaughn. Vaughn is an anglicized Celtic name derived from the Welsh word Bychan, a diminutive of bach meaning small, little. Vaughn started out as a byname of sorts and as a piece of a person's full name, as in David Vaughn ap Willem, which would translate to David the Little, or younger, son of William. Similar to how English surnames use the senior/junior bynames to distinguish between father and son. Vaughn would have also been used as a nickname to describe a small/short man. In medieval England and Wales, there existed a high level of illiteracy, and dialects varied greatly from region to region. As surnames began to be recorded for identification, for the purposes of taxation, it really came down to how the individual scribe wrote down the name as he heard it. This is how surnames morphed from seemingly disparate words, i.e., Bychan, Vaughn, into how we're used to seeing them today in their anglicized forms. The Vaughn surname first appeared in writing in the early 13th century, rendered as Vaughn, in southeastern Wales. Americans have been using surnames as given names for well over a century, but it is particularly trendy today. From what we can tell, Vaughn is only used in the United States, Canada, and Australia, and only with a small amount of frequency. Personality of the boy named Vaughn. The number one personality is a leader, strong and competitive. They are willing to initiate action and take risks. One personalities work hard toward their endeavors and have the ability to apply their creative and innovative thinking skills with strong determination. They believe in their ability to succeed and are too stubborn to be hindered by obstacles. Ones meet obstacles head-on with such mental vigor and energy that you better step aside. They resent taking orders, so don't try telling them what to do either. This is an intensely active personality, but they are also known as starters rather than finishers. They have a propensity to become bored and will move quickly to the next project if not properly challenged. They are the ones to think up and put into action new and brilliant ideas, but they are not the ones to stick around and manage them. This personality has an enthusiastic and pioneering spirit. They are distinctly original. Popularity of the boy named Vaughn. Vaughn is a name that's been around on the US masculine charts for a lot longer than we would have guessed. The name dates back to the late 1800s and has remained in circulation on the top 1,000 list uninterrupted for over 100 years. However, we must confess, this name is coming dangerously close to dropping off that list right now. Vaughn was at the peak of his usage during the 1940s, reaching his highest position ever at number 348 in 1949. In other words, the most Vaughn has ever achieved is mild-moderate usage. Never trendy, never overused, yet quietly remaining on the charts for all these years, Vaughn is a name to consider in our opinion. There's something crisp and cool about Vaughn, laid back and stylish. 6 letters yet only 1 syllable. It brings to mind actor Vince Vaughn, who, ironically, at 6 feet 5 inches isn't exactly little, and guitarist Stevie Ray Vaughan. This small name is definitely one that grows on you. Quick facts on Vaughn. Gender, boy. Origin, Celtic. Number of syllables, 1. Ranking popularity, 857. Pronunciation, Vaughn. Simple meaning, little, small. Characteristics of Vaughn. Ambitious, strong-willed, successful, individualistic, independent, inventive. Cultural references to the baby name, Vaughn. Famous people named Vaughn. Vaughn Chapur, Canadian figure skater. Vaughn Boda, comic strip artist. Vaughn Monroe, musician, band leader. Vaughn Taylor, golfer. Vaughn Meter, comic/impersonator. Vaughn Armstrong, actor.